Hi, my name is Yuri. This is my daughter Sophia.
Hello.
And we're here today to show you how to make the most amazing snack, New Mexico Hatch green chili beef jerky. This is one of my all-time favorite snacks. It's high in protein, it's great for on the go, it's all natural, and it's very simple to make. So we're gonna walk you through step by step how to make your own Hatch New Mexico green chili beef jerky. I hope you enjoy.
Let's get started.
Okay, so the very first process here is we are going to go through the ingredient list for you. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about the beef for a little bit. I use a top round and I have it trimmed for me so it's got less fat. That helps because the fat tends to go rancid if you don't. And I have it sliced for me by my meat market. I highly recommend doing that. You can cut it yourself. If you do so, you need to freeze it for 2 to 3 hours. And then it'll be a little frozen and firm, and you can slice it nice and thinly and nice and evenly. The ingredients we use are cumin, celery salt, onion powder, and garlic powder, and then the Himalayan pink salt, rich in micronutrients. It's great for curing and making the brine. And then we have our Hatch green chili. We use a hot. I like to use the hot because I like to add a little extra kick. You're welcome to use a mild or medium, and if you're having trouble finding it, I've got a link in the description below to help you and locate it. Okay, great. So we're going to take all our ingredients. We're going to take 2 teaspoons of Himalayan pink salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of celery salt, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of cumin. Mix it all with 6 ounces of water and whisk until the salt dissolves. There'll be a beautiful aromatic quality coming from this brine, and this will be the brine that we use to make our beef jerky. So what you do then, very simply, is you start taking the beef and you start washing it through the brine. It soaks into the beef and it really has a nice depth to it when you finally dehydrate it. And that's the idea behind this beef jerky. So we're going to take the last of this. Like I said, we've got about 2 pounds of this top round. Sophie's finishing off that process. And
All done.
here we go. So then you get it all in the brine. You give it a toss back. We'll give a little look at this. Okay, so your beef has been brining overnight. The aromatic quality coming off of it is fantastic, and it's ready to go into the dehydrator. Now the dehydrator that we use for this video is called the Excalibur dehydrator. It's a great consumer product. It's very simple to use, it's very reliable, it dries very evenly, and it's really simple to clean. If you like the idea of trying it out yourself, click the link below. But for now, let's get this meat onto the racks and I can show you how easy it is. What we do is we take the pieces of beef, you're gonna layer them out onto the drying racks from your dehydrator. And as you lay out the pieces for the beef, make sure to leave some space in between them. This will allow for a nice even airflow and a nice even drying. It's really important for the process. Next, you're going to add the green chili to the beef. I use it sparingly because the flavor can really overpower the jerky, but it's up to you how much you like to use. Next, you're going to slide it into the dehydrator, slide the racks in, you're going to close the lid, and you're going to turn the dehydrator to 145 degrees for 8 to 10 hours, and then you're going to count down and wait for that delicious beef jerky to be ready. So here we go. So then what you're going to do is you're going to take this out and you're going to notice that you have these beautiful, nicely browned, delicious pieces of beef. Okay, thanks for joining us for making New Mexico green chili beef jerky. Sophia's going to try some. While she does, if you like the recipe and you really enjoy it, feel free to leave a comment, hit the like, hit subscribe. And if you're interested in finding Hatch green chili, there'll be a link in the description below. There'll also be a link for the Excalibur dehydrator. And we really hope you enjoy your delicious snack now that you've made your own New Mexico green chili beef jerky. Have a great day. Always eat healthy. Goodbye.